Hey friends, Dave Crosby here, co-founder of Wyze. It is unboxing season at Wyze because we're just launching products left and right. And today we have the coolest scale you've ever seen in your life. This thing is pro grade. Literally cannot get better than this for a scale. If you want a better scale than this, you better go to a hospital because this thing is basically a doctor's office in your house. It's awesome. We're gonna open the box, we're gonna see what's inside, you're gonna check it out, and you're about to have your mind blown by the accuracy of the scale. Not that you're gonna know, because you don't know how much I weigh, but you're gonna learn things about me today that you wish you never learned, because we're gonna stand on this thing. I'm probably gonna show you my weight, my body fat percentage, things the internet does not need to know, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of showing what the product is like and the sake of transparency. You should know what the Wyze founder weighs and what his goals are in life, I guess. I don't know. Let's just do it. Okay. Wyze Scale Ultra Body Scan. Now we have a number of scales at Wyze. We've got 4 scales, and to make it very simple, the Wyze Scale Ultra Body Scan is just the max of the max. This thing is just the best of all the features, including just incredible accuracy because of the amount of electrodes that this thing has. So this thing has 8 electrodes, and the next closest Wyze scale has 4. So that's just like dialed in incredible accuracy. Anyways, let's open this thing up, show you what it's all about. All right, here we go. It's a nice pocket knife. Don't play with knives, but that makes it nice. Nice and tight. All right, pulling off the top here, you have the quick start guide. As usual, if you like reading. All right, pull off this nice plastic protective cover, and there is your white Wyze Scale Ultra Body Scan. Get these things. So we have a screen right here on the front, so you can just see right away any of the 13 metrics that this thing tracks, and you don't even have to pull out your phone or anything like that, like you might for some of our less expensive scales. This has the massive screen built in. The biggest thing about this scale, the reason it is different, is because it has this incredible handlebar. So you're gonna stand on the scale and you're gonna pull this up and you're gonna put this on your fingers. And so what that does is when you're standing on the scale with your feet and you're holding this with your thumbs in your hand, it sends that electric signal all the way through your body, and it measures it from your toe to your fingers, and it gets much more accurate results. And because it can do that, it can also give you very specific statistics and data about different parts of your body. If you're working out and you're accidentally lifting more with your right arm than your left arm because you're right-handed, you're gonna see it in the data. It's gonna say like, this muscle's bigger than this one, and you better start lifting with your left a little bit more. So pretty cool detailed results in the app that you can see about your body. And if you wanna share your metrics with other people, you can share the scale with other users in your household. And it syncs with some of the most popular fitness apps. It's got a nice ITO coated glass. This thing is just beautiful. It's gonna get that nice reading against your feet. And a long-lasting battery. This thing will last for about 9 months, up to 9 months of battery life. Even with all 8 electrodes, you're still gonna get up to 9 months of battery life. On the back, you got these nice anti-slip floor contacts. Put that against the floor, that thing's not going anywhere. You do wanna put it against a hard surface. Don't put this thing on a soft surface. That's gonna mess up your measurements. Fortunately for us, we have a hard ground here, so we're gonna measure against a very hard ground. We give you some batteries. Isn't that nice? We provide batteries for you. You don't have to go hunting around your house looking for batteries. So let's put the batteries in and get this thing revved up. 4 nice AAA batteries. All right, let's see if I can put the batteries in correctly on camera. Pressure's on. Plus, minus, plus, minus. Did I do it right? Is it on? We did it! Look at that beautiful screen. That is bigger than your phone. Probably not, but pretty big screen. And my fingers weigh 0.4 pounds. All right, let's get this thing set up in the app. It's super simple to add a Wyze device to your Wyze app. All you do is you go into the Wyze app, you're gonna hit this plus sign at the top, you're gonna add a device, find the category. This is in the lifestyle category, and right there at the top, Wyze Scale Ultra Body Scan. Searching for the scale, it's gonna connect with a little Bluetooth connection here, keeping it nearby. Already found it. I'm gonna click that middle one. I got a couple scales around me, but that's the one we want. Name my scale. I'm gonna call this a gym scale. Putting this one in the gym. My birth year, 1987. I'm 6'3". A little scale avatar. You can put another scale avatar. I like basketball. Let's go basketball. I play a lot of basketball actually. Athlete mode. Speaking of that, I play basketball like 4 times a week. I'm trying to lift more, so I don't know if I qualify as an athlete, but it says if you work out more than 10 hours a week, you may need to use athlete mode. What do you think? Do I look athletic enough to use athlete mode? Yeah, you guys think so? All right, I'm doing it. What the heck? I make the decisions around here. All right, now I'm going to stand up and get on the scale, and you're going to learn way more information than you ever wanted to know about me. But I'm going to disclose it all just for you guys. And then maybe we can check back in a few months. Because in the app, you can see trends, you can see your progress. So maybe this is a good way just to check back in a few months and see if I've hit some of my goals, see how the trends look. Let's get on this thing. You're gonna stand on it, you're gonna pull this up. It feels like you're riding a Segway. You're gonna stand on it and you're gonna get all sorts of cool statistics about your body. Grab it with your thumb, stand on it, hold your hand out like this, kind of at an angle. And I weigh 190 pounds. Let's see our body fat percentage here. Place your thumb on the sensor, grip the handle with your fingers, hold it a 45 degree, it's giving me instructions. And it's taking the measurements. 16.2% body fat. Man, that's worse than the last time I did it. I gotta make some changes in my life. My muscle mass is 148 pounds. Is that good? So much muscle, there's 148 pounds of muscle in this body. Okay, anyway, you have all these different metrics you can see within the app. Let's go to, you have your BMI, 23.9. Just hold on a second. My wife was calling me.
Amy?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Nelson's ready, but Claire is ready for these to get from school.
Okay, I'm literally right on the scale right now in the middle of an unboxing video. I weigh 190 pounds and my body fat percentage is 16.2%. No, it's not that good. It's worse than last year. Remember when I was hitting like 12s? Dude, I was working out so much last year. I'm so sorry. I let you down. Yeah, I used to be way more fit. And now I'm turning into now I'm 16%.
Socks, babe.
This is not gonna stand. I'm gonna set goals. Things are changing from here on out. I just said that to the world. We're just recording right now. I'm committing to you, to the 2 guys here, and everyone watching at home. I will not stand for 16.2% body fat. That's not who I am. If you're more than 16, that's fine. I don't want to get into a discussion about bodies. I'm sure 16 is great. Dude, what am I doing? Cut all this out. Okay, so you have all of your metrics here. If you hit those little arrows down, you can see everything that's going on in your body, your bone mass. I got 10 pounds of bones in my body, dude. Just a 10-pound skeleton. Doesn't that seem kind of weird? Thinking like a 10, actually no, that seems like that's actually not that much. Think of like a 10-pound weight. It's like a flimsy skeleton. Yeah, I think it's weird. 16.8% protein, visceral fat 4. No idea what that means, but I'm gonna say visceral fat is a type of body fat that's stored within the abdominal cavity. Uh-oh. Metabolic age, it thinks I'm 36. 2 years younger than I actually am. It's not all bad news on this thing. And then if you want like a PDF, like a full-on report of everything you got, you click this. Check this out, man. That's like a full report. I feel like I'm in a board meeting right now to present my body statistics. That is like, you could present that to the world. My abdomen is 69.4, my leg muscles, it's all pretty even. It's good news. All right, scrolling down, trends. This is my first measurement, so I don't really have any trends here, but over time, this is one of my favorite things in this app. You'll see your trends kind of go up and down, and hopefully it's going in the direction that you want it to go, but it really kind of keeps you accountable. It's kind of fun. Pet mode and baby mode. Do I have time to grab my dog real quick and my baby? I don't have a baby. Let's grab my dog real quick. All right, so if you want to know how much does my dog weigh, this is how you find out. You're gonna click on dog mode or pet mode, and you're tap to measure. So first, step on the scale by yourself. My dog is sneezing. First, you're gonna step on the scale by yourself. I'm not using the thumb. All right, measuring my weight right now. Step on the scale while holding your pet. River, come. Come. Good girl. Okay, let's see how much you weigh, River. Ready? Let's see how much you weigh. Now I'm gonna step on the scale with my dog. Say hi, River. So you see how much you weigh? He's like, what is going on? 219, here we go. Is this your pet? Oh, goodbye, River. Yes, this is my pet. Add as a member. I'm gonna give it some information. River, smile. Hey, River. River, sit. River, sit. Stay. Smile. Good job. Okay, perfect. Year of birth, she's 2 years old. So we're gonna say 2023. And height, how tall is it? I don't know how tall you are, River. You're like 2 feet tall, I guess. I don't know. You measure from your head. All right, there we go, River. Your information is saved. Your nickname is River. There we go. Now I have a profile for my dog on the Wyze scale. How cool is that? River weighs 28.9 pounds. River, you weigh 28 pounds. You're doing good, you're a healthy dog. So you can do the same thing with baby mode if you want to measure how much your baby weighs. Now I don't have a baby, but I'm gonna show you with my 4-year-old. Ready, Millie? Step on the scale by yourself. Okay, 190, just like last time. Step on the scale by holding your baby. All right, this is my daughter, Millie. Say hi, Millie.
Hi.
See what it looks like with Millie. See if you weigh more than River or not. And there's your weight. That's how much you weigh. And so there you go. You can see how much your kid weighs, or your baby. But Millie's old enough, she could probably stand on the scale by herself. Do you want to try it by yourself? No? Okay. All right, thanks for your help. That's how you measure baby mode and pet mode. You can also do this with luggage. While you're in the Wyze app, taking your body measurements, if you want to measure your heart rate, you just click heart rate, and then you're gonna click here to start. And what this does is it just measures your heart rate with the camera on your phone. So you're gonna put your finger right over the camera of the phone, and then it'll sit here and detect your pulse. Just reading the blood inside my finger. That's how cool the Wyze app is. And let's jump into our advanced settings real quick just to show you a few last things before we go. Of course, you can reset your Wi-Fi, or change the name, look at different users. You can set goals. So my goal is say a 10% body fat, and I want to weigh, dude, you know what? My goal is to weigh 200 pounds. I've always wanted to weigh 200 pounds and have like a 10% body fat. So I'm gonna reset, click on that, hit reset, set it up. I'm gonna move my goal to 200 pounds. How cool would it be to be 200? See that magical 2, and then have a body fat goal of 10%. There we go. My new goal is 200 pounds, 10% body fat. Dude, if I hit that, I'm just massive. Be amazing. All right, so that's what I'm gonna work for the next few months. That's all we got, guys. Hope you love the Wyze Scale Ultra Body Scan. This thing is awesome. It's got all the features, all the bells and whistles. It's gonna tell you everything you need to know about your body. You don't even need to go get any professional measurement. This thing is gonna tell you what's up. So thanks so much. We will catch you guys on the next one.